Alright, here we go. Pace cars in the first of two races here at Gateway for the IndyCar series is underway. Wow! Oh my gosh! They wreck on the Rossi wrecked. Oh my gosh! They wrecked already. Rossi's in it. Zach Veach is in it. Pagano's in it.
Pagano, which caused everybody to start spinning. We'll get a replay of it.
Rossi's done already.
The season of misfortune
oh
just
my
continues.
God. Pagano's got nerves.
Going again. Front side,
Oh, I'm glad I recorded that part.
The left front looks towed in. Rossi just has to be beside himself with the luck that he's had or lack thereof this season. It's just been a ridiculous amount of bad luck.
Oh my
just been a total disaster for him this year.
This game was just a waste for
contract coming into
guy.
this year long term, and just looking at the championship, he's going for.
He's going to go talk to somebody.
I don't know. He's going to go talk to somebody. Guys, I can't blame
It looked like guys in the back were just jumping out of line, ready to go.
But Power really dragged a long time for the start there as they go down and talk to the 80. It looks like Colton Herta's crew. That's Brian Barnhart, who calls the race for Colton Herta, a teammate for Alexander Rossi.
Might be upset with his teammate.
Well, but he probably doesn't have a full slate of information. Neither do we, but we're about to.
Wow.
Let's take a look at what happened here. We're watching Simon Pagano there.
Guys in the back here start jumping out real quick.
Hello went first.
Hello.
No, it was
Askew. Oops, wrong.
ran into the back of
Oh my gosh.
Pagano and
Marco
kinda
and
started
Jody
the
got
whole
a piece
thing.
of
I know, but Palou kind of got the jump ball, jumped out of line, and there goes Palou, there goes Pagano. Now Askew comes and to follow and has to jump on the brakes. And so it was three cars that thought everybody was going, and it all checked up, accordioned up, and we'll watch here from Rossi.
There's Colton Herta on the right there.
Oh my
Three
gosh.
Andretti cars that jumped out was the initial car to jump out was Palou. He got away with all of it. So, wow. It looked like Palou was just, see, he's way out of line there. And look, he just kind of skates through the whole thing, Townsend. He was the first out of line.
It was Askew into Pagano, and then that's what turned Rossi. And then these four guys behind, Connor Daly, and Carpenter, Marco Andretti,
driving by nowhere to go. Driving by Canaan, he got through
Wow.
all that unscathed in the big machine car.
wonder if we can hear from.
This day was a waste for the 27th. Wow.
Now on lap one here as we come back to green, Div.
All right, ready to do it again.
Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. It's a very lengthy yellow.
Let's go. Let's get this going. Second
Here we go.
Dixon in that orange car. Ericsson's there. And here comes Jack Harvey on the inside.
That was a pretty early start by Will Power. He went about 2/3 corner and got spread out, but Dixon now makes a mistake as his teammate Ericsson sweeps around
Ericsson.
the outside, tries for another
3 wide.
Harvey right around the outside. Beautiful move from Jack. I think that was
Jack Harvey up to 7.
the brave one working the high cushion early here as Dixon managed to hold off his teammate Ericsson. Let's see if he can close the gap as Newgarden makes a move on Solo into one.
Really surprised Dixon has fell back that far.
Yep.
Mistake
Hunter
on the
Ray.
way at the apex,
Goes up.
touches the curb, and it jumps sideways on him, and now he's trying to hold on. Green is VK.
VK on RHO. Colin Daly in the Gallagher, the blue car there ready to pounce. Hunter Ray has to let VK go by. Oh, here comes.
Trying to adjust the camera here. Sorry, everybody.
Hunter Ray got the air taken off of him. Connor Daly pops out.
There we go.
Breaks tells it down the inside.
That's what we saw last year from Connor Daly, the bravest driver.
There we go.
Loves firing into the inside and make the moves.
Nice.
We'll see Pato Awards,
Well,
Dixon, and
we
others
got
come
weather
in.
in the area.
So 2 points. One, if you come in and someone else doesn't and it goes yellow, you're a lap and a half behind. So you got to run as far as you
This
can.
changes
But they
everything.
also knew that there's a chance it might start raining here at this point. So there are several hoping this passes through very, very quickly.
Rain on the camera right there in the upper corner. So the strategy is exactly played right. I'm surprised that a lot of these guys took a pit stop right at the halfway point when they knew weather was coming.
They have to be looking at the same radar we are. excellent performance from Pato O'Ward. He's led 42 laps today. Not quite as many as Will Powell led in that opening stanza of the race, but really good. This is a massive moment in this young man's career. It's not like he hasn't led an IndyCar race before. He has, and did it well at Road America earlier this year. But to be on a short, demanding oval where he didn't win in Indy Lights, by the way, he finished on the podium here in Indy Lights, but to be at the head of this field, he's fresh from winning the Rookie of the Year at the Indy 500, top 3 in the championship. Things are really starting to come together for Pato O'Ward.
Townsend, check your paper there, and how many laps does he have of fuel left? Because if we keep circulating under yellow, might be a chance that he could run out of fuel if he only has 4 or 5, 6 more laps.
I think he's going to be all right. It really depends on what race control does here under this yellow with weather. Pato last pitted on lap 62, so I think max range 61, excuse me.
Wow.
Max range about 60 in the old black car.
All right, pace car's in, and we're back underway. Green flag is out. 79 to go.
Here you got Dixon,
Oh
the
boy.
experienced one. All these young guys, and look at Herdo around the outside of Rosenquist.
Sato right.
Oh.
Rosenquist with a big slide, almost
Whoa.
lost it with Colton Herdo on the high side.
Everybody stacked up behind Ray
Double wide going to 3.
Ferrucci around the outside of Sato. Sato almost lost it as well. On board with Rosenquist.
Frucci's on the move.
He's almost a lap down to the leader, Pato O'Ward, and now he's back in the mix.
Now Rita's VK.
Here's Rita's VK. Nice.
2 laps has dropped.
He got several positions. Got swallowed up on that restart.
Well, he's probably swallowing to just try to regain his breath because he had such
Charlie
a
Kimball
big
time
moment in the
nice.
middle of 1 and 2. A remarkable save. Watch this.
Got a pretty big gap, and so it wasn't like he was really stacked
Here's a
up.
replay of what happened at
Herder
Rosenquist.
right there, and he jumped
Oh
sideways.
my god. That was close.
Everybody was following by on the inside. Look at Santino thread the needle.
There's the 18.
That was so close to collecting Colton Herder's left rear. See Sato up ahead. He went sideways as well as Ferrucci went right around the outside.
Ward already has pulled out a 1-second lead. His car is super strong. Rosenquist here still hanging on.
Rosenquist still hanging.
Here's another angle here. Herda
Whoa.
just perfectly placed.
What a terrific job from Rosenquist to hang on
Whoa.
with the 88 car of Herda
Wow.
just inches from his right foot.
75 to go now.
At about 130 miles an
Wow.
hour.
Great sees the master out.
Alright,
in
guys.
front was the master.
We are under 45 laps to go.
A little bit while he was behind
Pit stops
O'Ward.
still haven't been completed yet. Dixon has leapfrogged Pato O'Ward.
The Chip Ganassi racing driver in that PNC Bank Honda.
This could be the battle for the win here, if I'm being honest with y'all.
Never further than a second
Sato's
behind
still leading. That's Kimball,
O'Ward.
Newgarden.
Obviously,
Pelosi just
Preeminent
pitted,
Alex was able to
so,
save
yeah.
a little bit more fuel, Townsend, and have a slightly
I'm
shorter
gonna
stop.
record a piece here and then save it for the end.
Which, when you're Dixon, that's how you know
Here
how
comes
to play the
Sato
game. As Sato comes to pit road.
using the access road.
So he was knocking
Oh, so we
on the
got
door
26 to
of the
go,
top
okay.
five, Sato, even though he is
Newgarden's
from the
in.
lead of the race, he was in the top 5, 6 legitimately. So let's see where he cycles out in relation to Scott Dixon and also Joseph Newgarden here in the Hitachi Chevrolet. Kev. And also a note on Will
Go,
Power,
Newgarden, go,
he
go,
really
go,
well
go,
with
go,
that
go,
right
go.
rear posters. He
Go,
wasn't just
go.
trying to really do something different on strategy, and then maybe it's a little iffy, they can get there. So Newgarden in and out. And
That was a
Sato
quick
gives
stop
up
from
the lead.
Newgarden.
He won this last year, but that's going to be slow on the right rear.
Ooh, slow pit stop for Sato.
To be able to do the overcut by staying out longer and gain track position, probably went away there by just losing a teeny bit of time on pit lane. Here comes Dixon.
Didn't lose a ton of time, but he's still going to cycle out, I think, inside the top 5 or 6. But he had
top 3.
He had a shot there, and maybe even coming out in the lead with the way that stop went.
Yeah.
Look, he cycles out in 3rd right now, so without that mistake, he could have grabbed the lead on that.
Herder's going to be all over him though on this run up the front straight. It's Colton Herder close enough to do anything about Sato. Sato's up to
24 to
speed
go.
effectively in that. Honda for Rahal Letterman Racing. Good work.
These guys are all stacked up on top of each other now, running quick laps.
Paul, to your point, Sato's only 2.3 seconds back of Dixon. He must have lost more than that on pit lane
Easily, because the outside
23
rear
to go.
had a problem getting the nut on, and it was definitely very late. So that was really a shot at the win
Sato
right
could
there.
get a podium finish because of that.
Hate to add insult to injury, but that's the guy that was changing the tire. He was shaking his head right after the pit stop. He was so frustrated.
Daly in
The
11th.
car left.
Well, there's always so much pressure put on the team members.
23 to go.
It's hot. There's a lot of pressure. But hey, third place is still would be terrific for
Here's
Sato.
the
Let's
stop.
watch
Check
this
this out.
again.
The outside, you'll see him start fumbling around here. So he can't get the nut off right there. It's not coming off. Gets it off. And then getting it back on was a problem. So he easily lost a couple seconds here.
Yeah,
that could
he
have been
did.
the winning move.
Well,
I
so
just
much for
timed
that.
at 11.3
Well, we got
seconds.
tomorrow,
So
so.
here we go.
Oh, here's the battle for second.
It don't matter.
Oh my god! Almost wrecked Pato Award there.
That was awesome.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Being a little too aggressive there. Wow.
That was back to the wild thing. We've seen runoff in terms
Here's the
of
replay of what happened.
quickly. Pato
The
tried
pa-
to protect the inside. Sato's got the momentum, but turns in. He's
Oh
still
my
there.
god.
Huge save by Pato Award.
That's an aggressive move right there, folks. Here it is again.
That was incredible.
Oh my god. About nearly wrecked the poor fellow. Jeez. Wow. Alright, we got 12 laps to go here at Gateway for the first of 2 IndyCar races here at the track. Takuma Sato's closing in on race leader Scott Dixon's now down to 0.5 of a second with 11 laps to go. He's getting closer. Wow, he is catching him fast. Aw, there goes Will Power to pit road. Well, there goes your top 10 finish. Pato Award led the most laps, but didn't quite get it done. Oh well, at least we got tomorrow. 10 to go. Oh my god. It's about to be a repeat of last weekend. Oh, Will Power.
A little bit of a pick here. Hopefully he gets out of the way. Santos really just got to time the exit. He's so much faster with the corner, but he's got to time
Why'd you
the
get
exit to
behind
get
him,
run
though?
down the front straightaway.
9 laps to go.
That time advantage Dixon. He was 3/10 quicker than Sato on that lap.
Coming up on the lap traffic.
There's Dixon. So Dixon continues to close on lap traffic. Sato continues to close on Dixon. It's going to be
This will be a
really
good
tricky
finish right
to finish here. If Dixon closes all the way up on Ferrucci, I don't know if it's going to happen, but it
8 to go.
Lap traffic is going to be a key factor in the finish of this race. As
It
Sato
definitely will.
continues to close last time around, it was about even.
There's plenty of
Back up
traffic
to
ahead
14th of
too,
a second.
including down to your Vincent Santino Ferrucci. Ahead of him is Alex Below, Oliver Askew, and then you have Charlie Kimball. So it's not just a single car. And the best part
7 to
is,
go.
all of those cars, Lee, are on the lead lap, and they're all battling for position right now. So this gap has stabilized. It's 0.4 of a second, it's 0.6 of a second, it's half a second.
0.3 of a
It's
second.
now as close as it's been at 0.35 of a second. The chase is on by the man who says no attack, no chance.
He's got a nice run through the center of the corner.
Dixon got
6
a
to
little
go.
wide there. Wonder if he's just trying to take a little bit of air away from Takuma Sato to the high side. Let's not lose sight of the fact that Scott Dixon, who is masterful out in front, Dixon's led 22 laps in this race.
Come on.
He is racing for career victory 50 in an incredible, glittering and continuing
5 to go.
career in IndyCar racing. And I think Dixon's close enough now to Ferrucci up front that it's got to start disturbing the air across the front wing of that number 9 car. I know it looks
Yeah,
like
it is.
25 car lengths, but James Hinchcliffe, you know that it's really tough. when you
Oh,
start
he's
to
getting
catch
closer.
that car, all
Come on,
of a sudden
Takuma.
that clean air
Come on,
handling is
go,
gone away.
go.
Yeah, now
And they got a 6-second lead over, 6-second gap over, what's his name? 5 award. 4 to go.
I almost wonder if Dixon's trying to keep him back there and not catch up to Ferrucci to not feel that effect and just try to keep that clean air in his car with 4 to go.
He's got 2 bubbles to play with, one in front, one in back. Nobody knows how to keep somebody behind better than Scott Dixon. An absolute master at managing these situations.
Yeah, he's an absolute master.
3 to go.
Just managing the gap and managing the distance, but I don't think he wants to get too close to the lap cars in front of him because it's doing enough right now to just keep Sato behind him.
He's slowed down about half a second, Scott Dixon has, over these last 2 laps.
Just managing.
To go.
Like I said, I think he's just managing the gap. He doesn't want to catch those guys.
Sato with a good run. What a tough situation. You don't want to
2 to go.
But you know you've got this guy, the Indy 500 champ, breathing down your left neck. 2.5 miles to go.
2.5 more.
He's
Being
reeling
close.
him in. This is as close as he's been. He's really got to just set this corner up and get the exit.
And you know that Sato will
Coming to the white flag.
White flag coming up. Oh boy.
White flag. 1 lap to go.
Can Scott
1 to go.
Dixon do it for win number 50? Or will Sato win it back-to-back weeks and back-to-back years here at Worldwide Technology Raceway? It's going to be tough from now.
He just
Catching up
walks
to
the track
Ferrucci.
a little bit, but he's still right there.
Not gonna
Dixon's
get
got
there.
dirty air.
Dixon's as close as he's been to dirty air in front. Sato with a run-off.
Sato's coming.
Scott Dixon is going to be the
Not gonna get there in time. Not gonna do it.
unbelievable finish. Dixon is a 50-time IndyCar winner.
50 wins. Yeah. Award or Sato should have won.
Guys, that would have been a completely different scenario if it wasn't for the bad pit stop on Sato's final stop.
No doubt. Sato should have been to the front easily, but so many times this year,
Looks like
we've seen
award
pit
winning
lane,
is not
the
gonna
drama,
happen
the
until
anxiety,
tomorrow.
The pressure on pit lane has just been at an all-time high in this 2020 season. But once
Damn
again,
it.
that 9 crew, they know how to get it done. They have so much winning experience. They know how to get it done. With that victory, it's win number 4 on the year for Scott Dixon. That means
Damn it.
he has won 50% of the races this year. What an incredible 2020
Sato
for that PNC
or
Bank
Pato
Motor
should have
team.
won this
And
fucking
a
race.
points lead of 117
Damn
points.
it.
Well, let's go to the boss of the team, the man behind
I
the
don't know how many more
name,
times I can
Giants.
deal with this shit.
Guys,
I don't know how many more times I can deal with this shit. Yeah, whatever.